What? Actually play the game? Actually
Yeah,
play it?
I know, crazy. Huh? Dude, how do you think I feel? I just woke. Well, first I want to apologize, fellas. I can, no excuse uh, can make up for it. So, here we are.
I'll never forgive you.
I know, I don't expect you to.
How dare you?
I know.
My time is
You know what?
valuable. You know the things I could have been doing in this time, Mango?
I know. You know what? Why even bother? I'll just stop the recording and we'll just...
In fact, I probably would have done the exact same thing that I
30-second
already
conversation. And that will be the session for the next few weeks.
All right, so let's pick up where we left off, which is you guys are in the woods.
We are.
I believe Martin is with you. He has his frog back. He has
It's a secret though. We don't know.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of securities conversations last. Shit went crazy also.
I mean, we all know what happened. No need for a recap. So as the sun rises, as you guys start to get up...
You know what happened?
Yeah, I remember. I remember the important parts. Martin threw the frog, which is not a euphemism. Martin found the frog. Again, not a euphemism. Martin put the frog in his bag. And those are the only important events from one session.
So, I think another important thing I think this was always like kind of joking, like suggested, but Dracula is actually Evan's dad.
Correct. Vlad's dad, yes. Yes, he is.
Shoutouts to Apothecary Diaries.
The frog.
True.
It's a very small frog.
I don't know why that's relevant though.
Because frog.
Oh, the frog. Yes, the frog.
Okay. So first thing in the morning, Bastion, Ulm will say, I managed to get in contact with Detective Maris. He should be on his way. And now, what exactly was it you wanted him to do? You wanted him to come after the bandits, right?
What?
Yeah, I wanted someone to bust up the bandits after we leave.
Okay. I contacted him before we went to bed, and he said he's on his way.
Where is he a cop in? Why does he have jurisdiction here? Does he have jurisdiction
Surprised
here?
he's coming himself. This seems like it might be out his district given it's totally a different country.
Okay, good.
You guys...
The same thing. Same sort of...
I think it would be very funny if you guys look up in the air and you see a plane flying overhead. You see a door on the plane open and a figure jump out. One hand holding a fedora on top of his head, a red scarf trailing in the air behind him. Yuri Maris is free falling into the forest.
Is he gonna do a superhero landing?
Free.
He is somewhere in the woods.
Hope he gets lost. Can I have a point for him to get lost?
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.
Yes, you can.
I'm glad my half-hearted jokes hit Mango so hard. Maybe he's just
because to me it's like there is a very clear positions taken up by Vlad and Bastion in regards to things. Speaking of, Adam, you messaged me last night. Would you like to do one of those things now?
Kinky.
Or later?
I know, right? And let's go with later. I still need to iron out a few things.
Okay. So, Martin will say, all right, let's get you guys to the camp. We're going to be heading that way. There's going to be kind of a forward camp, and he's going to kind of point a bit to the north. You guys are going to be coming from up here. There's going to be kind of a forward camp by the river. And then we'll kind of cut through a small valley and get right to the main camp.
Wait, how big was your operation? You had a secondary camp?
We had
How many
like
people
4
were
camps.
abandoned? What? Why?
Well,
how
a number of
much
us
is
were
being-
ex-military. And so we were actually funded by... We had some smaller groups that weren't as well known bandits. And so they were actually able to bring in a little bit of money from other sources, not just banditry. And that was trying to convince... Like, it was kind of going in a direction where I think people were starting to be ready to give up banditry. And then we got the frogs in a last-ditch effort from some people to further pursue the banditry. And then we got run out of all of our camps. There were a lot of us.
So then why didn't you just start up a legal PNC force and run private security for a government if you had that many people?
I don't know, man.
You know, I think the reason you
I'm
guys
just the
were so
bandit.
shit at banditry is because you had too many bandits. You know, if you had less bandits, you wouldn't need to split your loot as much, and you'd probably all be doing better.
Yeah, maybe.
But you still should turn yourself in and, you know, not be a bandit after this. Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, I just want my social security card back, dude. It's in a safe in the main camp.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Noted.
Same with a lot of the other bandits.
You don't have that number
that's why they
memorized?
all in the cave? Just because they can't go back into society without any identification?
Yes.
So it wasn't because you all also wanted to... You all so principled in going back into banditry?
Listen, it's multiple things. Part of it is because we are so principled, but like, listen, we could get replacement social security cards if we wanted, but it's a matter of principle. We just want these frogs gone.
Wait, genuine question real quick. Do you
Yeah.
guys actually need to have your social security cards?
For a lot of things, yes.
You can't just give them the numbers?
Sort
Depends on the
There are-
thing.
depends.
The social security card was never meant to be a form of identification, but it is used as a form of identification in a lot of places.
Yes.
On a lot of work forms, it's
Yeah.
it is
And going to the
useful.
doctors,
Yeah.
getting any kind of like advanced form of ID, like there's a lot of things you need a social security card.
Because I haven't had mine for ages. I just memorized the number.
That's wonderful for you.
I genuinely have no
And
idea where it is.
for the most part, when just filling out forms, yeah, that's
You just need your number.
yeah, you just need the number. But sometimes you also like I've had instances where I needed to give
Physically
the
prove
hard
it
copy.
exists.
Yeah, just give the
It's
hard
not
copy
like
to
a-
my employer just to show that it's real.
It's not like it's a really secure piece of paper. It's
No, it's a piece of paper with a number you could guess.
yeah.
Yep.
Another
Illegal to
question.
laminate,
How
too.
many digits is it? Is it because like
I'm-
you can't
I'm not-
put-
Oh, my social security number
No,
is
no. I'm not trying to ask you your social security number. But like, you say it's a number you can guess. Like in Canada, it's like a 9-digit number.
Yeah, it's about a
Basically, Adam, it's
So-
usually a 9-digit number. If you stream any sets of numbers here, it's probably someone's number somewhere out there. If you have a number yourself, the numbers directly above and below you exist under someone else. Like one
They're
of my
also
best
made
friends-
sequentially. So
Yes.
But like how many digits and like what's the first one and where were you born by the way?
So I was born in
don't
You can actually
Hold
figure
on.
this out.
I'm
This
not.
is
I
standardized.
wasn't. I was gonna say some random location, preferably in Europe.
Area 51.
Like the
You
first
See,
five
I was
digits
born
was
in
born-
Chatham,
when
and the
where
first
are
5
very
digits of
easy to
mine are
figure out.
748934.
those are sure some numbers.
I feel
Yep.
like that was more than 5 digits.
Correct.
I was born in Paris, France. My social security number starts with. I'm glad that one was a winner.
You never know, man. You never know. A good alternative was a.
Okay, sorry for that tangent.
All right, so Martin says we that's the path to the camp. Get
Good thing none of us
Martin.
are fire mages, so we don't burn down all of it and your social security card. Also, Alm's here? Oh yeah, of course he is. Wait, where is Alm?
he's with you guys.
Okay.
Where's the van at, real quick?
In the parking lot.
Right.
I thought we left in the van.
No.
Yeah, I believe we did originally.
Oh, that was not my impression because it was going to be a really long walk. I mean, if he's not here, then he's not here. That's fine.
No, I don't really care if he is. But he could have come overnight. I just feel like last session he was in the van. I'm not positive.
He was somewhere.
though.
I don't think he was. He was definitely somewhere not with us
All right, done.
because he's always out of scene because he's Alm. He can't be hurt.
That's fair enough. Okay.
Someone steals the van of Alm in it.
I feel like they'd be breaking an unspoken rule we have with Mango not to hurt Alm.
Wait, did we leave
No
the
one can
car
steal
on
the van,
and
it's
or
rigged
a
to
window
explode.
open for Ulm?
It's rigged to explode.
Is that wait, Mango? Is that the last mission? Save Alm? Is that at the end of the campaign? We have to save Alm from something.
Well, that wasn't
No,
the
Alm-
plan.
Is Alm the mastermind, Mango? Is Alm letting out all the animals? Is he the
Nah, because the Call
Fire
Dracula said it was a person.
He's a very good dog.
He is a very good dog. And the fact you beef with him so hard pisses me off.
It's fun. Because everyone loves the dog. What if my character hated the dog?
As you guys approach the camp, the first thing that hits you is the smell.
Ugh.
Rot and decay.
Ugh.
You
These-
can hear the buzzing of flies as you approach a wall, and it looks at first from a distance that there are people mounted, like positioned at the wall, until you see that they are not moving, not living, bodies impaled and mounted on the wall as a warning.
Mm. You know,
Oh boy.
I remember that Vl- Evan, no, Vlad. Vlad is the one who can talk to the animals. Vlad, did the frog that we lost say something about how all of his siblings deserve to die? I feel like I remember something about that. I think this is I think that frog might have been right.
Maybe. And I'm starting to rethink some things, but I think I might be able to get us through this peacefully. Maybe.
What? Isn't the entire point of these frogs is that they just hate everything and want to kill things?
Yes.
Yeah, like the antithesis of their entire being.
It's peace, yeah.
But I have a plan. This may or may not work, and if it doesn't work, we're going to be in a whole lot of shit. But hey.
Wow, Evan. I didn't think you were the plan type of guy. Very good.
Vlad, you and Martin hear a voice ring out, "Who goes there?" The rest of you hear a very loud croak.
I will respond with a croak.
What does that translate to?
It translates to hello there. My name is Vlad. What is yours?
A name has been lost in the ways of combat, revealed only through revelry and bloodshed.
I see.
Getting mixed signals here because Mango's kind of giving him his funny little guy voice.
But, like, also bodies impaled on a wall.
Yeah.
I am not quite sure. I wouldn't be quite sure what to think, to tell you the truth.
He just likes to have fun here, that's all.
Yeah. I would like to speak to your leaders, if possible.
Tap
You
Martin on the
all-
shoulder to
You
translate
all
for us.
hear
You can
a
speak to
lot
the frog,
of.
right?
You say, "I want to speak to your leader." You all see 20 frogs line the top of this wall. And you all hear a cacophony of croak, ribbit, and what Vlad and Martin hear is, "I am the leader. No, I am the leader. Do not listen to those fools, for I am the leader. You speak now with the leader of the Frogs of War." And all of them claiming to be the leader.
Martin, what are they saying? What's going on?
Apparently they can't decide who's the leader, so they all think
I
they are,
whisper
or
to
everyone
Vlad,
is
just
the
let me
leader.
know when to start shooting.
Okay, will do. Hear me now, Frogs of War. Shoot,
Started
I
really
had.
good there.
Yes, I did. I did start very good. Hear me now, Frogs of War. For you are currently speaking to Vladcula, son of Dracula.
We're gonna need some kind of persuasion check.
What would we use for persuasion again?
Insight,
Something.
willpower, I think.
I got a 9.
Jeez, okay. I think the baseline for a standard roll is 10.
Yeah, you want to fabula that? Because it was literally, you're telling them your real name. Like, your real history. So I'm pretty sure that would apply to identity. So I'm pretty sure you can re-roll that one.
Let's use a Fabula point to reroll that one then. It's a 9! Which throws me up to 17.
Let's go. The rest of you, and tell me if this is not how you see it, Adam. Vlad steps forward. Croak, ribbit, Dracula, ribbit.
You know what? Yes, absolutely.
Very good. Aleksi just briefly under his breath goes like, "What the fuck? What the hell is going on?"
And you hear all now like a soft wave of croaking and ribbits. Vlad and Martin hear
Dracula? Is that real? Dracula? Dracula? There's no way.
And then you hear a section of the voices call out all in parallel, saying some manner of "You may enter."
All right. I'm gonna walk in.
You all walk in? Can we all walk in? Are we all invited? Is only Mr. Okay, only Mr. Special.
I mean, you can all come in if you want. Yeah. Hold on, I'll just move everyone. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
And some of the frogs come up to you, Vlad, and say, "What do we owe the pleasure of the son of Dracula?"
You're probably not gonna like this. A collection mission of sorts.
What do you mean, collection?
They look at the emblem of all of our jackets on all of our jackets.
Oh! And you see the eyes of the frogs start to like side-eye each other. This guy worked at the zoo? All these guys all worked at the zoo?
It's like, there's like Shirley, like short. I'm just imagining Shirley like the Chippy Frame Castle, but like short and unimaginably buff. It's just like Evan, this tall, wispy man, and there's Vlad, Kula, normal dude, and then there's Aleksi, just like a big, like a tall, kind of lanky orc with covered in scars.
Now I hold on, I have to send something to you, Adam. I want you to know I did actually prepare this. We'll just look at the file name for that. Just in case.
What is the file? How do I see the file name?
Oh,
Shouldn't it just be?
I maybe we'll see it on mobile or.
If I click save image, I see it.
Yeah.
Nice. It may still come up.
I consider between that one or the other one. Depending on the vibe we're going for. This one. Copy image.
You never know what vibe we're going with.
It's so hard to tell. I want to have my face. It's so hard to tell with you people.
Okay. So, you know, before you all freak out, yes, we are here to collect you and bring you back to the zoo. However, there has been some sort of precedent set already that we will seek to enrich your environment if you come back. And also, I may be able to get my dad to visit you guys.
The Dracula will visit us.
Yes.
Guys, what do you think about this?
Oh, no, I just had a,
Gladiatorial combat with all trespassers.
I just had a horrible idea.
Yeah,
No, I shouldn't say anything.
you should. You've already started. Speak it into existence, my friend.
Okay, so these frogs are hyper-violent, right? It's
Yeah.
Like, why would they take Vlad visiting in the zoo when they could kill his son and he could come here and fight them for revenge?
Because he rolled a 17.
Very true.
That is the primary reason. And of course, that worked for this group. As you can count out the frogs. There's like 20 frogs here. Like, that's a lot of them.
Something like a third of them.
And actually, Vlad, you'll hear some of the less vocal frogs are like, the zoo? What's the zoo? These seem to be, some of them seem to be wild frogs of war.
Uh-oh. Wait, this is perfect. If we pick up a few wild ones to replenish the number of the ones that we lost.
Ambrose is going to be so upset if you come back with the frogs of war. He hates
Come back
these
with
guys.
more frogs of war than you left.
He was hoping some of them would die in this.
What do you
He's
mean
hoping
we
for
found an
calling
extra
at least a
20?
third.
Yes. We will have requests. Gladiatorial combat against all who wrong us. Anyone who taps on our glass. And anyone who looks at us funny. And some of the people that don't look at us.
Immediately I'm thinking, okay, should I just
Ambrose!
And what?
Ambrose!
We want to kill Ambrose.
That
Let us kill
bipedal toad has had it too good for too long.
Yeah, do they hate him because he's a frogman but big? He's a
Yeah.
frog but big. He could do so much death, but he is so soft.
He
is
could
so
wield us in righteous combat, but he chooses not to.
We could probably do something about the glass tapping. I'm sure there are people who want to fight frogs, so we just get them to sign a waiver and let them duel them 1v1.
See, I was thinking either that or we just put up a fence in front of the glass so they can't actually tap on it.
See,
And then
you
we
said
get them
fence,
those-
But my thought was immediately to electrify the surface of the glass.
That would also work.
That would
Um,
probably be happier for the frogs.
And then we get them gorilla glasses so that it doesn't look like the people are actually looking at the frogs when they are.
Well, they said they also wanted to get some of the people that weren't looking at them either.
Effectively, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a blank check to fight whoever the hell they want.
They're bad animals.
They would be bad people, too.
We will look into a system where you can fight some people.
Son of Dracula and cohorts.
We give the frogs control
Martin,
of squirt guns. that
you
shoot out of
may
the accident, and we
pass.
tell the frogs slow acting acid.
Hello, acting acid. We will be here for when base camp either agrees or summons us in righteous combat to bathe in your blood. You
All right.
may pass, son of Dracula. Cohorts, Martin.
Real
Real known
quick,
by name. Thought he was just one of the many bandits.
He is.
They
Some of them know
they have
him.
his social security number.
They have his number.
227.
No!
stop, please.
Stop it! You might be affected by
I-
Social Security. Limey bastards.
I love the idea that they've already cratered his credit score. Actually, yeah. Can I use a fabula point to have that be the case?
My God, yeah. No, my credit score. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to buy a house. Oh my God, I don't know that there's any way I can come back from this.
Hey, he just took out his phone to on his banking app to check it. No. Wait, no. So you have access to your financial accounts, but you don't have your social security card? You're very confusing, man.
Oh, hey, there's always the zoo you can work at. Remember?
It's the zoo. Come to the zoo.
We're famous for not checking social security numbers.
We are.
Wait,
You
you
also
guys
don't
have to
need
show
a,
yours
you
when
also
we go
don't
in?
need a home address either for the zoo. So it really no
What?
social security number, no home address. They don't check a lot of things.
They feel like that was required in my intake.
No, it was optional.
It's optional.
It was an optional field.
Wow. The zoo's weird.
My wife got me this job after the war.
Wait. When was... Okay. Pause. When was the time frame of this? Because I thought the war was like a year or two ago. His wife just died in a horrible accident with all of his kids, just like last year.
He's in a rough place.
It's
Okay.
still fresh.
You wonder why he's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He's still in mourning. So, Vlad,
Oh,
It-
right.
are we good? the
Yes, just give me one more thing to check.
sure.
I'm gonna ask the frogs. Is there a Matilda and Conrad here by any chance?
I'm Conrad. Who's asking? One grizzled toad kind of comes out from under a tent. He hasn't really been involved in all of this, but he did hear that you're the son of Dracula.
Okay. Hi, Vladcula, son of Dracula. Nice to meet you. Clive wants to see if he can get you out. So, yeah, if you want to, either find a way to sneak out and make your way down to the place where we found the bandits before, that would be great.
Waiting for Clive. I owe that bastard my life. What a guy. He has a terrible
right?
fear of being flung places.
Hmm. All right.
All right. It's a date with Destiny and Matilda and Clive.
It certainly is. I will say Clive is not there at the moment, but he will be back there shortly.
Dad, why are you talking to that one frog?
I'll be there. And he'll lick his eyeball and then kind of hop back into the tent.
Oh, sorry, that was just a particularly disgruntled frog who wanted extra reassurance, but we're all good.
Oh. What, Vlad, what
Did
would
that
you do
frog
with
just wink at you?
Dracula. Ribbit.
Yeah.
Just
why
the
do-
one word.
Why do they keep talking about that? Is Dracula a real thing? I was never clear if he was fictional or historical.
Now that-
Question.
Is a good question. But these guys sure do seem to respect Dracula, so hey, it's working.
You're the one that brought him up first.
None of the other proper names being said come out as names. It's just Dracula.
It's just Dracula, yes.
Really? That doesn't translate? Huh.
Dracula's a universal word.
The only one.
It's the only name they respect.
Yeah, it's true. Martin will say, "All right, guess we march on."
Indeed.
And truth
Just
be
cut
told,
myself.
this is about where I would have Yuri Maris
Come in and fuck everything
kind of
up.
make an appearance and interact with you guys.
Mhm.
But you
But he's
used a
lost.
fabula point. You guys continue kind of this way and come up like you gotta go through a valley, up a small hill, and you hear very loudly and very much in the distance, "Where the hell are they? Where am
And I use a fabula point to make him more lost.
Jesus Christ! Are you just gonna like try to get him killed? What the hell? You're the one that asked him here. Like you
It's
can,
funny, though.
you sure can.
That is objectively the funniest thing to say in that moment.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
I asked him to send guys. Him coming himself is his fault.
I mean, he doesn't really trust anyone else to put these criminals where they belong, to put these criminals behind bars. All right, as you guys,
Who is Heizenagetsu?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be right back. I accidentally cut myself, and I'm gonna go grab a band-aid.
No, no.
It's fine. I was just playing with a knife.
Hmm.
all right, so in between, as you guys are walking, first, actually, I mean, I was happy to just say Yuri gets lost the first time because who knows what's happened. But like, this is 2 fabula points. What's happening to this guy?
He came here too quickly. He didn't bring anything, man.
What do you mean
just
too
got a plane.
quickly? He came, I mean, he didn't come as fast as he could. But it took the entire night to charter a plane, which isn't very hard. And then, like, I mean, the plane did have to replace its battery. Someone did toss it into a bog. This does keep happening.
Ugh.
I think at some point you gotta blame it on the common denominator. It's Yuri's fault.
Yeah, the skeleton that makes the car battery end up in a bog.
Maybe
So
when he
what's-
first jumped out of the plane, it was sort of like that scene from the Deadpool 2, where he sort of got blown by the wind off trajectory.
Oh my god. He was trying to
gonna
aim
say
for, like, a mountain, the
As he was
mountaintop.
jumping out the plane, he lost all of his shit. It just fell out of his pockets and stuff.
A gun falls down through the trees and lands in the dirt in front of you all.
How'd that get there?
This is an on-off the barrel. You see property of Yuri H. Maris. Please return if lost.
He really shouldn't be leaving his guns places. This is
He'll pocket it for
really
now.
irresponsible.
Who's pocketing his gun?
Surely.
Alright, Shirley pockets the gun. You have Yuri's handgun. Now, I want to notice we haven't really dealt with law enforcement a whole lot this campaign.
Mhm.
But firing someone's service weapon, say
Big
say
no-no.
you kill someone with a police officer's service weapon, that's kind of a serious thing.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
As a reminder, this police officer is currently being sued by a Kraldroctopus for wrongful arrest as well.
Correct. You guys have truly the opportunity to do some of the funniest things ever.
What did I
He's
miss?
giving us this power.
Yuri's gun got separated from him during the fall. A giant bird slammed into him as he was skyfalling, and his gun landed in front of you all. Shirley has pocketed it.
Nice.
He is now extra lost. Did you leave before the second Fabula point?
I left right after that.
Okay. So, as you guys come across the second bandit camp, a very similar stench hits your noses. Again, lining the wall, bodies impaled on stakes. And you hear Martin say, "Good God. I knew those guys. I didn't really care about the other guys because they were kind of tools, but these guys weren't that bad."
You know, now is when I'm starting to ask, why do we even have frogs of war in the zoo?
Because it's a zoo. Because the zoo has like half of all known animals in it. It's the capital zoo.
I love that. It's the capital zoo. Like it is its own reason. That's so good.
I mean, yeah,
It was
but
considered too unethical to kill them after the war, but they weren't needed anymore in the army.
And they were veterans. So, you know, I had to put them somewhere nice. Or the Capitol Zoo, which is where they ended up.
Veteran is a strong word.
So question to our two veterans in the party. Did either of you guys work with Frogs of War?
I worked alone.
I don't think so. Okay, Mr. Man. Okay.
Careful you
I
don't cut
was a
yourself
sniper.
on that edge.
Wait. Surely you worked alone? Were you even a soldier? That's not how
Just,
armies work.
you wanted to participate.
That's, you're gonna.
I had commands from up high.
HUD commands from.
Like righteous commands or people up high?
Yeah, who is this up high? Like the divine?
Is
or...
is this up high in the room with us right now?
They told me what to do and I did it.
Jesus Christ! Talk like a normal person, please.
That did not answer the question.
I mean, we were an anti-war beast task force, so no. Though the frogs of war weren't really the type of things we were going after. We were either going after pack swarms or Titan class or Titan or smaller class beast.
I see. Okay.
I love that you're giving the important lore in the silent chat that if we someday get fans, never will see.
I know. I think it's mostly
Yeah,
for
that's the
me,
point.
like how funny if you guys did work with Frogs of War.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys did work with Frogs of War, then maybe you recognize some of them.
Yeah, I think I started with what's a frog of war. So
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay, fair enough.
think our default with any animal we encounter is what's that, and then you tell us, and then
Yes.
that's fun. Then we have a conversation about learning about them, and we're like, that's a really fucked up animal. Why does that animal exist? And it's like,
Why does that thing exist? As you guys approach the wall, once again, you hear croak, ribbit.
Who goes there?
Pinch your nose for that.
I did.
All right, lads, here we go again. Frogs of War. You speak with Vladcula, son of Dracula. I wish to speak to your leader if one exists.
All right, persuasion. Willpower.
Here we go, baby.
Alexei leans over to Evan and goes like, why is he talking
another
about
9.
Dracula so much to these
It's a
These
9.
It's a really good
again?
question. I mean, they seem to have taken inspiration from him because they keep putting people on pikes.
Oh, true. You're right. Maybe that's why he brought them up in the first place.
Do you have any way to increase that number, Vlad?
I mean,
Got any fabulous points left?
I, in fact, do.
I know there's something later that you really wanted to save at least one for.
How many
If it-
points do you have left?
Do points carry over, or do you default down to 3 after each session?
No, they carry over.
Points carry over.
Oh, in that case. Because I haven't actually spent a
Can I
fabula
use
point
a
till
fabula
now.
point since I have a point of loyalty to the party for him?
No, you can't. You need a special feature to spend a point to use that, like... So, there's a certain feature in, I think, Orator that lets you do that. So, generally, you can only use fabula point to affect your own rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a fabula point to reroll that 2.
Yeah, I'm
And it
pretty
became
sure.
a 6. So it's now 13.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Bats had like 9 points last session.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So You say, I am the son of Dracula, croak, ribbit, Dracula, croak. And another voice chimes up. The Dracula?
Yes.
Rubble. We could kill him. Rubble. Dracula. Rubble. Kill Dracula. Rubble.
Yeah! Alright, yeah, you guys can come right in.
I want to be here so bad, but my stomach's about to do things to me. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
we'll we'll hold off.
Guys, I don't think we should go in there yet.
The gate opens.
Would we perhaps speak on mutual ground outside? I know we're waiting for Sam, but
Yeah. I'll wait till Sam's back to continue.
I think I have less fabula points than I should.
You probably do.
Bats was at like, what were you at last session? Like 9 or something like that?
Last session at the start, I had 6, but I had been actively spending fabula points during multiple sessions. So if you haven't used any, you should be at least, I want to say 10.
I see. I have no idea what number I actually should be at, so I'm just going to put myself at 5? If that is okay.
Yeah. I know, like, the transition from Foundry back to Owlbear might have been a little confusing for some numbers. So whatever you believe you're at now, I'll accept. And then just make sure to keep track of it going forward.
Alright. I'm going to set myself up to 5 with the assumption that I had 7 at the beginning of the session. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't think I've used a fabula point up until now.
I want to say you have. But I couldn't remember exactly what.
I don't think you've used many, though. But I don't know.
Because I never know what to use them on.
You know what game that my whole like opinion of has changed recently?
What's that?
Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah. Like so the last time I played Minecraft, it was like the hardcore with the goal of quote unquote beating Minecraft, which, and I know it's a no duh statement. And I knew that going in, but like that is the wrong way to play Minecraft.
Yes.
And I've gotten a better appreciation recently for that same sentiment, but not necessarily in the way I played it. Rather, I was doing a lot of talking with people and watching a lot of videos of people who feel modern Minecraft it's not the same. And like, why does it feel that way? Is it just nostalgia? What fundamentally about the game has changed? And it is the fact that there are now goals built into Minecraft that does fundamentally change something about it. It is when you
What
make a
goals?
server, well, beating the Ender Dragon, get the Elytra, beat the Warden, beat the Wither. Like there are distinct goals and objectives that one could reasonably go and complete. Oh, that's not a D&D song.
I have still to this point never played Minecraft.
Minecraft is fun, but it's one of those games that I think at its best, it's one of those games that gives you the tools to create your own fun rather than a game that provides it for you, which most games, I think it's totally reasonable to expect that a game would provide the fun for you. That is what you paid for. But there is
I'd
something
say
to be
the
said
only
about a
real goal
sandbox
is
game.
the Ender Dragon, and that's because beating the Ender Dragon rolls credits. The rest are purely option, just the same as wanting to build a house, or redstone contraption, or make armor.
Well, right, but well, I mean, making armor and tools, unless you just bed spam the Ender Dragon, is all feeds into that goal of the Ender Dragon, and then there are other bosses if you enjoy like the combat. Oh, there's the trial chambers. Like, I mean, it's all side content.
Well,
The only
but
thing
you
that
don't have to.
yeah, I mean, it's Minecraft. You don't actually have to do anything. But the idea is that like you don't have to do anything, but it kind of feels like you should. Uh, so what I've been doing recently is trying to play Minecraft slower and just kind of taking my time, like focused far more on the building rather than the progression. And it's the common sentiment. There's a lot of different opinions on why modern Minecraft feels different. The personally for me, what it is I think that sense of progression is not how I like to play Minecraft, and it burns me out, especially if I'm on like a multiplayer. If I'm on a server with my friends, there are people fucking speed running the game. Oh, 20 minutes in, and oh, the end. They've already killed the Ender Dragon. Oh, they have an Elytra, and this person probably isn't going to even be staying on the server very long because they just completed everything they wanted to do. And there are plenty of people who will like hyper optimize. Like, oh, I'm not going to bother building a farm until I can build the optimal one. And it's, I don't know. I think part of the fun in Minecraft is making your own. I'm not going to yuck anyone else's yum for it. I mean, those people play exactly how they want to play, and I would not have it any other way. But that's not how I like to play.
Yeah, I like screwing around with redstone in Minecraft. I think it's neat.
It is.
I built myself an automatic paper farm with no tutorial whatsoever. I just figured it out, and honestly, I was
Nice.
so proud of that thing.
I like really the stuff that
I like
is
building
built.
automated farms, I guess, to that end. It doesn't really matter how much other people progress.
To me, I found it to be something that burned me out quicker, and it turns out I actually wasn't alone in this. There's at least a couple other people in that group that agreed with that sentiment.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Barely surviving. I fought for my life.
You guys could have kept playing.
Well, not really. So Vlad, I believe you asked, could we talk outside on equal grounds, right?
Yes.
The frogs will respond. The son of Dracula will come in. And the others, not like alone. That would be less fun.
Guys, I don't think this one's gonna go as smoothly as the last camp. I have the distinct feeling that if we walk in there, we're going to get ganked.
So you're saying I should start shooting?
Maybe not right now, but be prepared to.
Wouldn't
Is it
be
still
more
getting ganked if you
advantageous
know you're going to get ganked? Or is it just
Wouldn't it be
walking into a
more-
trap?
advantageous to fight inside their base, you know, when they're not hidden behind the walls?
Fair enough.
'Cause right now they're in a defensible position.
Ganking mostly describes getting overwhelmed by numbers when you're alone.
Oh, so you're not alone, so you can't get ganked anyways.
This reminds me of the time in a history class in high school. My friend who played a lot of League of Legends, they were talking about like the Korean Wars, I don't remember. And he described the military maneuver of yeah, and then the US Army went around and ganked them.
Oh,
To
wow.
to his teacher. He's Good times. So, what's the
We
move
going in
here?
then?
I mean,
Yeah, why not?
I guess.
Right.
We'll kill them, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move everyone in.
Should we have like full mana just out of curiosity
I
or
feel like we should. I haven't used it this much.
Yes, you guys all rested, so you should have full MP and HP. Any inventory points? I don't know how you guys are doing on inventory points.
I'm fine. I haven't used any resources yet in this stretch. This
I also
arc.
have not.
Okay. All right.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
Shirley used one inventory point for the cooler.
Right, that makes sense.
That's about it, though.
Yes,
Also, I think both Shirley and Vlad were both like throwing around abilities in that really quick fight we did.
Yeah, the MP will regain with a rest. So your MP and HP should be back to full. But any IP that you spent is still going to be depleted.
okie dokie?
Okay. As you come inside, the gate closes with a slam. Being in the middle of the encampment, the stench of death is now overwhelming. The frogs start to surround you. The son of Dracula has arrived. The son of Dracula is here. One frog, Vlad, you see is kind of up on this hill, and it croaks out much louder than the other. Let's see if we can get the real thing. Get him!
All right. Initiative time.
Yes, please.
Initiative is just dex, right?
Nope, Dex Insight.
Dex
Dex
insight.
insight.
I got 16.
That's pretty good already.
So 16, and then do you want to be the... Who has the bonus to initiative?
I do.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure that beats out their yeah, that beats out their initiative by a wide margin.
I got a 12.
Oh shit, I haven't even rolled yet.
I got 8.
7. So that's a +1. I think but our rolls are kind of extraneous at this point.
Okay. So combat starts off with you guys.
Who wants to go first?
In my mind, the leader for the initiative
Allow
check
me.
should go first, but it's up to you guys. Okay.
I want to barrage target 3.
Okay.
Man, to hit 3 things at once? Wow.
What's a 12?
Hold on. What does that mean? I'm looking at their fucking sheet. Give me one moment.
Made their sheet makeup. Why are you looking at it? It's like, what does that mean? You wrote it.
Yeah, but the Ultimator is displaying it in a way that I haven't had to deal with before.
Oh.
Their defense, so, like when a defense says defense plus instead of just a flat number, what does that mean? Exactly. So give me one moment. Nebula Ultima. Core rulebook. Conflict. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Cool. So what was the roll to hit? You said 12?
Yes, he did.
All right, yeah, that hits. Which 3 are you hitting? Okay.
3 closets.
3 what? 3
Closest.
closets?
3 closets.
Oh, okay,
3
3
closest.
closest. Okay, that
Okay.
makes sense. All right. How much damage do you do?
No damage minus 80 mana from each of them.
80?
For each? That seems
Holy
like
shit.
a lot.
Yeah, I can do minus 40 twice.
What?
Ow.
Okay. Wait. I think. Okay. What?
I'm realizing this is also a benefit of Foundry, is it was very easy to then look at everyone's abilities and sort out what exactly they did. But let's take a look. So it's barrage,
I feel like
sharpshooter.
From range check, spend 10 mind points, choose one option, attack gains multi-2, or you increases the attack's multi-property.
Warning shot allows me to subtract 40 mana. Perfect shot allows me to debuff them twice.
Right. Oh, yes. Warning shot plus your mastery skill. And then how do you hit 3 of them? Does your weapon already have the multi-property?
I don't think he has a multi-property on his weapon.
Then I hit 2.
Okay. So let's see. Skill level. Oh, you have 4
barrage
levels and you have 4.
Barrage and warning shot are different abilities. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, okay. I mean, goddamn, yeah, that is 40 twice, 80 from each. Noted. Okay.
Dang. Sorry I questioned you.
I know. I'm glad I questioned you because I wanted to make sure that's correct because that's a lot.
This was my plan on how to capture animals without hurting them.
A hefty amount of mana.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm good.
Frog's turn.
Right. This frog that's closest to you, Shirley, or rather this collection of 10 frogs, is going to be coming up, and it's going to use its basic attack, hammers and caltrops. So half of them are going to jump up in the air as hammers to come down at you, and the other half are going to try to get under your feet. So that is going to be... where's my D12? That is going to be a 14 to hit. Plus 2, 16.
Oh, that's a big hit. That sure hits out.
That is going to be 21 total damage.
Ouchie.
So is it 21 damage to everyone?
No, just to
Shirley.
just to Shirley.
I was just
Okay.
making a statement about how that would hit any
All right.
any of us.
Okay.
All right, that is the end of this Frog of War. He's gonna toss it to. He's gonna toss it to Vlad.
What?
Sorry, he's
Hello?
gonna toss what to Vlad? That's
That turn. He's gonna toss the initiative to you.
Oh. Cool. I'm going to cast Static Wave.
Okay. How does that work? What do?
One creature, instantaneous, 10 mana.
Okay.
Suffers high roll plus 15 bolt damage and suffers slow.
All right. You need to roll to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
What do we do if it meets? Are we going by if it meets, it beats?
It hits.
Great. Cool.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. So high roll of 8 plus 15, 23 damage.
23 times 2, 46.
Jesus.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. I assume you wanted to hit the frog you were targeting here.
Yes. This
This
fella here.
swarm is now in crisis.
Sweet.
Great. So that reduces, given that these enemies are swarm enemies, when they reach crisis, their accuracy and damage decrease. Because there are now less of them.
They are also slowed.
Oh, shit. Okay. What does slow do? What dice size does that decrease? Dex? Okay. That will certainly suck for them. Alright, they have this guy's a dex score of 6 now. He's gonna come up to you and do hammers and caltrops.
Okay.
Total of 14 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
18 physical damage. As the
Okie
caltrops
dokie.
strike into your feet and hammers come down on top of you. He is gonna pass it to
this is gonna have absolutely no effect on what just happened.
Mhm.
But I am going to use my psychic shield just to progress my brainwave clock.
Oh, perfect. Okay. He's gonna pass it to Evan.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Umbra on these 3 here.
Okay.
Let me see what happens. 3. Sorry, one second. I'm able to use my lucky 7 to swap a roll that I do with the number 7. So
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, so I'm gonna replace the 1 with a 7.
Something about Lucky 7, does that refresh every session?
Yes.
Or okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, great. So that becomes a 9 then? If my math is right?
Yeah, with my magic artillery, it's a crap. With my magic artillery, it's a 15 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and then 7 plus 15, 22. What type of damage?
Umbra is dark, I believe.
Yeah, 22 dark damage to each of them. And my lucky
Okay.
number is now a 1 for the rest of this until I swap it for something else.
You said it's 22 damage?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the lucky 7 is it's for the session.
That's really nice. Alright, which frog are you tossing it to?
Which ones have gone so far?
The 2 that are closest to you have gone, these 2.
This one then.
Okay. He is going to use darts and bullets. He's going to attack you with a as the frogs open their mouths and out from it comes darts and arrows and bullets. That's going to be a 10 to hit.
It meets.
Okay.
So it beats.
That is going to be 15 physical damage. Aleksi, your turn.
Mhm. I'm gonna go for attack. I'm gonna attack these two.
Okay.
And hope we roll good. That is a willpower dex. It's not, is it not rolling? What's going on? Oh, okay, there it is. Willpower dex. Okay. With high roll. Actually, no high roll. It's not calculating damage for me, so just
Looks like a
that is a
15.
15 to hit. That is a
Yep.
15 to hit.
That does hit.
So now it hits both those guys. Let me just look at my damage in my equipment for my weapon. As a 6 damage to each of them, but I'm going to use a 2 inventory points, and that will use my tinkerer skill, and that adds 5 lightning damage to each of them and turns the rest of it into lightning damage. So that's 11 lightning damage to, and
Which
I think
becomes
that-
22.
Yeah, 22.
Alright, so one of them is now in crisis. So there are 2 frogs, or rather 2 swarms now in crisis. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not in crisis yet, so I can't use my special skill.
Alright, which frog do you want to pass it to?
This frog?
Alright, he is going to kind of get up here, and he's going to darts and bullets at you.
Okay.
That's 7 to hit.
That does not hit me.
Okay, yeah, the darts and bullets kind of land near your feet, and I mean, how close it was or wasn't is up for debate. All right, he's going to pass it to Martin. Martin is going to take a swing at this frog. That's actually, he's going to take a swing at this frog. How do I ping? Can I not ping here? Oh well.
I see which one you're hovering over.
He's gonna pull out his sword. And... Oh, 15 to hit. That is 16 points of damage.
Ouch. Who's getting hit?
Let's see, 30.
Is that Martin? Oh.
No, one of some of the frogs. Martin makes his attack.
I'm wondering who is he hitting?
Oh, this frog here.
Oh, Martin's attacking. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I zoned out.
All right. He is gonna toss it to this frog. And this frog is going to darts and bullets Martin. That hits. That hits, unfortunately. And then 17 points of damage to Martin. Okay. I believe there's still one enemy, so this frog is going to get darts and bullets at Aleksi. That is an 11 to hit.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ah. Sorry.
Where the frog smoke screen?
There's a VXF. There's a visual effects library in the last
Which is-
Fable.
That's crazy.
I thought they were audio effects that weren't playing, so I clicked on them, and then I saw the thing go, and I was like, "Oh no, is it repeating? Do I have to press it again to make it stop?" And then I made it go again.
Does an 11 hit you?
Oh, that's cool.
Who?
Sam, does an 11 hit you?
Oh, my physical defense? Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
That
Okay.
hits both my defenses. I'm not sure why I'm asking.
And then that is going to be 17 points of physical damage.
Ouchie.
Let me see how many of these guys are in Last Stand. 3 of them are in Last Stand. The bottom 3 are in Last Stand, or not Last Stand. Crisis.
Crisis.
All right, top of the round. Yeah, I believe that's top of the round goes to Aleksi. Or not Aleksi. Rather whoever wants it.
I'll just to make sure we all don't like die this round, any of us die this round, I'll just go first, and I will use. Where's my battle sheet? There we go. So that's -2, and then I think yes, using a potion is -3. So I am going. Classes. Just let me read this benefit just in case. Yeah, Tinkerer right here. Potion Rain. Yep, I can do it to 3 different. To 3 different creatures, and one amount. So what's the normal amount of a MP potion? HP potion 50.
I believe so.
Okay. So that is 25 health to me, Evan, and Shirley. Heal yourself by
Nice.
25. I think that heals us all to full.
Oh, I forgot to update my sheet on this thing. Whoops.
And
Points.
next thing I want to make sure everyone in terms of like popcorn initiative, is everyone okay with me just saying you go next, you go next?
That's fine.
I feel like it can speed things up maybe a little bit.
Mhm.
If you guys want to make that call for who goes next, just let me know.
Yep.
Just like you did say that, I think that was very well done. Very good call to heal. Speaking of decisions, which frog is on the docket?
And this is.
Oh,
Sam, yeah.
This guy.
Okay. Let me see. He is not in crisis. He is going to he's gonna shoot you again. Actually no. Bastion's had it too good for too long. He's gonna shoot Bastion. Shit. That is going to be 16 to hit.
Fucking hell again.
Yeah. And that is going to be 18 points of damage. I believe, Alcor, don't you have some way to reduce?
It is a ranged attack.
Yeah, it is yes. This is darts and bullets is absolutely a ranged attack.
Oh yeah, just check. This is a boss battle, so we get a fabula point, right?
Yes, these guys are all counted as minor villains.
Yeah.
So are we getting 6 fabula points? 2, 3, 4,
I-
5.
How are they?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that was exactly how it worked. I thought it was just in a scene with a villain to get a point.
When a villain enters the scene, but what if multiple villains enter the scene?
Fair enough.
Don't,
That
Bingo,
one's.
do
You
not
know what?
give
I'm
us
gonna give you.
that
I'm not
many
gonna give you
fabula
guys. I'm not gonna give you guys that many fabula points. That's on me. Just take the one because I'm counting
Yeah,
them collectively as a villain.
That's fine. They don't have a leader.
They really
So-
don't. Vlad, you just take the damage. Is there? You
Yeah,
don't.
I have a way to negate it, but I'll take it for now.
Okay. Speaking of, Vlad, it's your turn. Or not Vlad. Bastion, it's your turn. This is the wrong song. What is with this playlist?
I should probably have the music turned up a bit. I never actively hear the music.
Well, we have Game of the Year contender music on right now. I sure hope this doesn't get the video copyright struck.
They'll just kill the audio for this entire segment that this song's playing.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna change off of this. Clash on the Big Bridge.
UHHOK in going to barrage to that look the weakest.
Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be. Let's see. This one and this one. Yeah. Roll to hit. I will say, reducing their MP doesn't seem to be. If this changes your actions, reducing their MP doesn't seem to be hindering them in a major capacity.
They just seem to be hitting us.
Nope, him just shooting them now.
Okay.
14, baby.
14 to hit hits. How much damage?
16 damage.
16. All right, one of them is down. And the other, I believe that puts him up to 60. Okay. Which frog do you want to pass it to?
You know, I'm imagining with the
Just real quick, I can't take the guard action now, right?
No. In order to take the guard action, you would have to do that. You have to
That's your
have
action.
done that on your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
In place of any other action.
I imagine
That's what
the
I thought
second
applied to the
fabula-
furthest one out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Furthest one out. Yeah, he's going to take some shots at Evan. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
It certainly does.
And that is going to be 15 physical damage.
Okie doke.
Evan, you're up.
Yeah. Real fast.
Nice.
Yeah, so on the one that's over here, I'm gonna cast Drain Vigor. Roll. So that is a 23 to hit. So I feel like it probably does.
Yes.
And then 10 plus 15, so 25 dark damage, and I get half of that back as health.
Which
So
one
I
are
get
you
12.
hitting? Can you just use your marker for me?
Yep,
Okay.
over here.
You said 25 dark damage?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. He's down.
Nice.
Action economy, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're absolutely starting to get it now. Hell yeah.
I imagine that in the distance, we're just hearing, since the second fabula point was used to make Yuri get more lost, that we're hearing him actively get farther away randomly while we're fighting.
He's just
echoing.
still so loud. You can
Yeah.
still hear him.
He is a source of sound pollution.
we'll pass it to this frog over here if he hasn't gone yet, or this one.
Okay.
Bless
Bless you.
Bless you.
He's
He's gonna come up and hammer and caltrops you, Aleksi. That is 15 to hit. And 17 physical damage. Is how a bunch of fucking random bandits got run out by a massive swarm of these things starting to make a little bit more sense.
Yes.
I still think the bandits suck.
No, yeah, the bandits suck. they really do. Why do you think they were trying to use the frogs of war? Alright, that is his turn. 17 damage to Aleksi. And then he's gonna pass it to Vlad.
Static wave.
You attacked me? No.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That was a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Just in case. Okay.
Static wave.
Okay. Roll to hit.
This one.
Let's read it again.
That's a 6 to hit.
That is gonna miss.
Okay. I just want to test. Does this do what I think it does?
Oh, that's
Oh, it
so
does.
cool.
That is cool.
That's
there was
rad as
noise.
hell. There was? Oh, I must just have that muted.
I heard something.
Interesting. So here's what you can do. You can copy effects and then paste them into like the text box that's like underneath the rolls.
What?
And so, for instance, that was, I think I did at 90, and then the at sign again, and then it was $128 $, and then if I press enter, it does. Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Which frog do you want to pass? I think there's actually only one frog left to pass
to
it
that
to.
frog.
All right, he is going to he's going to strike at Shirley, but he is in crisis, so there is a debuff to this attack. That comes out to an 11 to hit on Bastion.
Finally a miss.
Okay. It's a really severe penalty to their accuracy once they're in accuracy and damage once they're in crisis.
Oh. Wow, I just assumed they get more powerful.
No, I believe I thought I even said earlier their accuracy and additional damage decreases
I am
because they are a
not
swarm.
present right now.
Oh, okay.
I am so sorry. I
No,
feel like
that's
I missed
okay.
so much.
No, it's fine. This has been a weird session in terms of timing.
Yep.
All right, he's going to pass it to Martin. Martin is going to make an attack. That is going to be 12 plus 5. That hits. It is 19 damage. $57. Okay. And then it's top of the round. Who wants it?
I can go.
All right, it's yours.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to Umbra these 3
Okay,
frogs.
roll to hit.
God, how many of these do they have?
Does a 21 hit?
21 fucking hits.
So it'll be 23 dark damage.
Remember, distance is an illusion in this system.
All right, so 1 goes down. You said 23.
That was so close to a crit. Yeah, 23
that
damage.
Brings it to 45. He's in crisis. 23. Okay. Yeah, so 1 more frog is in crisis. Another frog goes down. And the other 2 are not in crisis. Who do you pass it to?
This guy.
Okay. He is going to come over and hammer and caltrops. 14 to hit.
It definitely does.
That is 18 physical damage.
Nice.
God.
He is going to pass to Vlad.
Great. Let's try this again. Static wave.
Right.
I don't want to interrupt anyone, but they have 10 different sound effects for different horse gallops on different surfaces.
That's
So
really
I
certainly
love
do.
immersion.
3 of them
Right.
are just for different types of water.
Hmm.
That's so funny. This 9.
9 hits.
What sounds do they
Okay.
have for Decil Vance?
How much damage is this?
22.
22. All right, that brings it to 45, and he's in crisis. Who do you want to pass it to?
Did the frog I just hit go yet?
Yeah. So it's the one that you just hit and the one just north of Aleksi.
All right.
All right.
In that case, I would like to pass it to the one I just hit.
All right. He's going to shoot at. Roll a d10 for this. All right, he's gonna shoot at Martin of all people. Yes, he was on the list. Minus. That's a miss. As the bullets just stick into the ground. Aleksi or Bastion. One of you two. Let's go with Bastion.
I want to soul steal one of the remaining frogs, doesn't matter which.
All right. How does Soul Steal work again? Rogue.
It's just like a spell attack.
All right. Dex and willpower check.
"13, baby."
13 hits. Equal to or lower. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. What's that come up
If I
to?
can make a suggestion,
Sure.
I punch one of the frogs so hard it permanently turns into a better gun for me.
That's
No. I will say, so this came out to really a lot of Zenit, which is making me rethink how I build enemies a little bit. I'm gonna say you receive an accessory of do we have to decide this now, or can we talk about this after combat?
Number.
a number of inventory points he gets
We can
back.
decide later, that's fine.
Okay. Because it's an item that you get. So we will decide that later, but it's of like 1,000 Zenit value.
Just typing N no makes it say number.
Interesting. Okay. Well, so that is your turn. I believe there's just the one frog by Aleksi, who is gonna swing hammer and caltrops.
Ouchie. Don't hit me.
That comes out to a 9 to hit.
It doesn't hit me.
You asked him not to.
Oh, that's good.
And then Aleksi, it's your turn.
Okay, for the... Oh, this works.
Nice.
I'm so glad
That's a
you got...
healing spell.
That's
That's a
a
healing
healing...
spell. I was looking for it. I couldn't really find a good one.
That's so funny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal the boys. That's another 3 inventory points. For 25 to let's say Evan, me, and who gets my health points? Vlad.
I had no idea this song would
25,
have
you
like
say?
the fucking victory theme.
So I found a
You're
really good one
incredible.
for when we level up at the end of the session.
Nice. But 25 health, you say?
25.
That's a lot.
That is not even my biggest heal, dude. That is my little heal.
Well, it is over
My
half
biggest
of
heal
my
is-
health, so
My biggest
like
heal
that.
is 40 hit points to each of us.
Crazy.
a full
Okay.
heal, you say?
Yes.
I believe then it's just Martin after this, and Martin is going to come over, take a swing at this guy. That hits 17 damage. Okay. Top of the round. Who's up?
Vlad, thank you for volunteering.
Oh, sorry. I was looking through sound effect, or I was looking through video effects. You know what? Let's go big. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna cast slow prey on each of the frogs that are left.
Okay.
Let me just go back. Clear this. That would be might willpower plus 15 on the high roll. Yeah. Dang it, 8.
Damn.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, no, it's when I do damage. Alright, never mind. That's 30 MP gone.
Okay. Which frog are you passing it to? One of the ones in crisis or not?
Crisis frog.
All right. This one is gonna shoot down at Bastion. That is going to be a 2 to hit.
No.
Does not hit. Speaking of, Bastion, it's your turn.
Man, my shield is putting in work. I'm going to barrage 2.
Okay.
$16.
16 hits. Which 2 are you hitting?
The 2 on our party, why not?
Okay. How much damage is that?
16 damage.
Okay. That brings him to 61. And it brings this guy to... what, 33? Yeah, 33. Alright, which frog you passing it to? I can just also...
The one closest to me.
So that one already went, so we're going to go with this one then. The other one that's closest to you. And this
Yeah.
one's gonna... this one is not in crisis. It's gonna come down on... Evan. Does a... God, what is that? Does a 21 hit?
Absolutely does.
That is 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Speaking of, it is now your turn.
Okie doke. You said this one's in crisis, or?
Yes. So the one just north of Aleksi and also up on the ledge are both in crisis.
Okay. The one just north of Aleksi, I'm going to use Drain Vigor on.
Okay.
Does 16 hit?
It does.
That's going to be 21 points of damage, dark damage.
All
I'll
right.
go back half of that.
Frog goes down. Then I believe started with Vlad, Frog. All right. I think actually all the frogs have gone this turn. So Aleksi, it's your turn.
My turn.
Correct.
Oh my god. Trixie looks around and goes like, "That's a lot of unconscious frogs because we're definitely making them unconscious. We're not killing them. There's 2 frogs left, so I can multi both of them.
You sure can.
Multi attack on both. Yeah, multi attack on both frogs. It's willpower and dex, so that should be good. And we don't need it. No high roll. And damage is 6. That's correct. That's a 17, damage 6. Then I'm going to use my last 2 inventory points. And that's a +5 to the damage, making it 11 and making it 22 because it is lightning.
All right, 22 damage on both of them?
Both of them, yeah. It's a
All right. So it's 55 on him, and he is in crisis. And then 67 on this guy. He is still in crisis. Then Martin. He's gonna swing on Frog right here. Does that hit? 11? No, it does not hit. Wait. That does hit. Cool. 16 damage. It's 71. All right. Top of the round. Who wants it?
Alright. We're gonna try this again. Slow prey on the last 2.
Okay. Roll the hit.
God damn it. That was a 5 to hit.
Damn.
Buddy. Roll better.
Ribbit. Croak.
I tried.
Damn,
rolling
Vlad, are
again
you
and
just
I
gonna
got
sit
an
there and let them call you that?
I beat.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey Mango, would you give me another soul treasure if I soul steal one of the other ones?
There's nothing in the rules that says you can't. A creature can. I mean.
This is.
Okay.
Supposedly,
I mean,
it's once per creature.
It is once per creature. I will allow it. It would have to be the other one, as the other one you stole from is actually still up.
This is why you only have like one character. Like most of the time, you just give them inventory points.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this one will just be inventory points. If it hits.
Oh well then never mind. I don't need those.
I need those. I need to take Soul Steel. I need several levels of Soul Steel. I need so many more inventory points, man.
All right. So then, if you're not soul stealing, what are you doing?
If it's my turn, then Barrage.
There's
Okay.
only one person left. There's only one frog's left. Oh, are they both still up?
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
both
one
still
of them
up.
went down. Oh, never mind.
Sorry,
The one
one's in
just north of
crisis.
you went down last round. They're both in crisis.
Oh,
How about a 9 to hit?
A physical, a melee or a physical attack, it does not hit.
Damn.
damn.
All right.
We hit so hard, so fast in the beginning of the fight. Now we're all like, half of us are just missing all the time.
That is going to
I
be.
really wish I took some damaging spells. After I ran out of inventory points, I just got normal attacks.
That is going to be a 16 to hit on Aleksi
That should
with
hit
the
me, yeah.
with the penalty. That is that is with the penalty. And that will come out to 15 points of damage.
15. Yeah, that'll...
All right, who wants it next?
I can
Someone-
go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Drain Spirit on the one right here.
Okay.
Let's see. Roll. So that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
It's gonna lose 8 plus 15. 23 mind points, and I am going to get half of that back.
Okay.
Nice. Now I will be able to cast an offensive spell if this is there another round.
Other frog is still gonna shoot. And there is that is actually just gonna miss, no matter who I target. Aleksi, you want to round us out?
Sure. Damn it, we should have a damaging spell. Should have taken one of those. I mean, I guess I can still just attack normal multi. I won't be able to do more than 6 damage to either of them.
Oh, okay. All right, I mean, you don't have to go now if you don't want to. If you Adam, if you would like to go instead.
No. I still got some.
Okay.
What is enrage hit? Enrage hits their dex and their insight, right?
I believe so.
I'll just who has more health?
The
This
one
guy?
up top. Yeah, the one up top has more health.
One up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's real mad. I'm casting. What is the spell called? The spell is actually just called Enrage. Let me.
Classy. Let me clear. No high roll. Insight, willpower. Roll. I don't think an 8 hits, does it?
Is not.
Magic defense. Yeah. Fabula point. Calling an identity of, me. Reroll the willpower. Did it? Oh shit! Just
Crit.
I got a
Oh, nice.
reroll for a critical.
Great. Take an
I guess
opportunity as
I'll,
well.
Yeah. Fuck me. I guess I just daze him too.
Okay.
No advantage on the next guy.
Advantage.
Very good.
Next round
Yeah.
Rolls. +4. They're +4 to whoever rolls next.
Huge. Speaking of whoever's next, it's either Martin or Vlad. I think that's gonna be Vlad.
Okay. So, right.
I give you a +4, buddy. Do something with it.
I'm out of mana.
No. You should tell me these things. I can fix that.
Forgot to
Actually,
update my
I can't.
thing.
I just use all my inventory points. I can't fix that. I was healing us instead of supplying us with IP. I can't do that. Never mind.
You know what? We may be out of mana, but I can still
You're
swing my
not
staff.
out of options. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to swing my staff at this frog.
Animal control. Pole.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, my animal control pole.
Roll to hit.
That is willpower plus 6. If I hit 18.
That hits, baby.
All right, but here's the fun thing.
Yeah.
These guys were, I'm pretty sure it was bolt damage that they're weak to.
Yes, bolt and cold. We're bolt and ice damage.
Cool. I'm gonna use Atmokinesis, which changes my damage type to bolt, air or bolt, but I'm choosing bolt,
Okay.
and deals plus 3 damage. So that's
Okay. An additional 6 damage. So what's the total damage come out to?
19 total.
Great. They are down. And now it's just
Nice.
Martin.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah, Martin's gonna swing to hit. That is a 12 to hit. That is
Shut the fuck up.
16 points of damage.
I finished.
Cool.
That's,
That
I mean-
kills.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good effect, but no. No.
So Martin, as he has made very clear, he is, yeah, he is just gonna kill them. I will say, you managed to make it so he did not get a killing attack on any of these frogs. I don't know if that was something you guys were trying to do, but that is what happened.
We were just trying to damage these guys down, buddy.
Yeah, and that had you guys did it in a way he was only able to get a killing blow on this group of frogs. Martin comes back down from the hill, wiping blood off of his sword.
Can I spend a Fabula point to warning shot stop him?
No,
Don't know if that's how Fabula points work, buddy.
I don't believe that's a standard use of a Fabula point. And with that, that is the end of combat.
Nice sound effect.
Thank you.
Okay. Martin will, as you guys are kind of recouping, gathering all of the, I assume you guys will start gathering all the frogs into the cooler. Martin is going to go and grab a big chest from this tent up here. And it's, you see it has a big kind of like combination lock safe look to it, but handles on the side. Like a stereotypical treasure chest mixed with a safe.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right, everything should still be in here.
Just killed. As he's over there, I'm just gonna say he just killed all those frogs. What do we do? He gets killed like a bunch. Like there was at
Like
least
10.
like half a dozen there, and he just killed them all. The rest of them are definitely all still alive. Like they're just stunned.
Definitely.
Shirley's putting them in the Shirley's putting them in the cooler right as we speak. I'm watching him do it.
If tried abusing Fabula points too much, but one last try, can I use a point to make the chest a mimic?
Why?
I am
going to say no. That is a standard use of Fabula points. But I am going to say no. It was already kind of stated what this chest was.
All the frogs are unconscious, so I can't ask
I'll
them.
well
if any
can't
of
win
them
them
are-
all.
No, well.
I feel bad saying no
Really?
to Fabula points. But there are sometimes I feel
There
like I
has
could
to be
just
a
say
boundary,
no.
though.
They're done. I feel
There
very
has
strongly.
to be a-
Listen. I love Fabula points. I think they're so fun. So I hope that's okay that I say no sometimes.
Mango, it is honestly fucking crazy that we haven't had a situation like that yet.
Or knows.
Yeah, totally.
Like
I feel
The
very
fact
strongly about
that
what you guys should
we
be
as
able to
all
do with
players
Fabula points.
get what we need to do in such a way it's just like, yeah, that's fine. That works.
Okay.
Hey, quick question: how many Fabula points have we used actually?
That's a good question.
I used 2. I've used 2 so far. Adam,
I've also used 2.
okay, that's 4. That's
I've used 1.
I have successfully used one this session.
That's 6
okay. So
Fabula
that's 6
points.
altogether.
Before we go any farther, Adam, did you want to do that other thing that would require a Fabula point?
I mean, they're all knocked out at the moment. I don't think it would make a difference at this point.
I mean, we still got the
Oh,
forward.
no,
Three
the second thing.
Oh, the second thing.
Yeah, I'll
How many stupid things do you have?
I don't think it's needed now.
Yeah,
I don't think it's needed at this
thing
point.
is, I actually think both Sam and Alcor kind of covered that for you.
What
Yeah.
what happened? What did we do? What was your idea?
No, I was just gonna use it to have a flashback for for like talking to Clive and Martin about a plan to get Clive's family out, at least the family that he wanted out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's needed at this point.
Clive's family.
Were you thinking?
Oh, I thought you were trying to get. Oh, I thought you were trying to get the bandits out of there so they didn't all go to prison.
Oh no.
No, okay, great. Never mind then.
Guess about the frogs? Silly Mango. Care
Yeah,
about
silly
people.
me. That's
We care about
Look,
the
my
funny
beat.
little animals.
Here's the thing. If the bandits go to prison, that guy has already shown that he's willing to put animals in prison as well, so the frogs are going to go with him.
yes.
But too bad he's lost.
Yeah, he's gone. He has no idea where he's going.
His voice.
Oh, so
echoes
in
the
reference
distance.
in reference to that, you mean getting the bandits out? Well, because we
Yes.
be very lost.
You made him double lost.
He's miles
okay.
away at this point.
Okay, so I mean, with the extra frogs that these other frogs have seemed to collected, hopefully the number is somewhere
so
close to-
the first camp, I will say, if we just kind of want to wash our hands of that, they come
the frog
willingly.
death.
Yeah, like the previous camp, they all of them come willingly.
Nice. Yeah, we just show them. Oh yeah, they all hopped in here. Oh really? They all just like ribbit, Caro, and yep, they all just hopped in there. You guys wanna hop in too? Yeah, sure.
Guys want to hop into? Yes.
We will meet Dracula.
Going to meet Dracula.
Ghetto.
Ribbit Dracula.
You know what, Alexi? I think we should put like a Dracula movie marathon on in their Habitat. They seem to really like Dracula for some reason.
Dracula movies, everyone thinks, oh, it's just some actor, you know, as like the mythological figure Dracula. No, that's Dracula as himself.
We should. Oh, I know. We should.
No one looks at the
We
credits.
should play Castlevania anime, but just that one scene where he kills all of Vista. That's just that one scene.
You must be a Belmont. Okay, so with that, I am gonna need Martin and Vlad to make a group check to try and find Matilda.
Alright. What check are we thinking?
I'm gonna say insight. And anyone who is trying to prevent them from letting any getaway.
Vlad doesn't care. I mean, Aleksi doesn't care.
I know Bastion does.
Bastion does. They're all going in the cooler.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Roll what?
Insight to see if you catch Vlad and Martin saving one of the frogs from going into the cooler.
Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. 4.
4?
Or okay, cool. That is going to be a +1 to whatever you rolled then, from Martin. Vlad.
I rolled an 11.
All right.
That
With a
beat that
12,
guy.
you find Matilda, and you get her the hell out of there. She hops away, and no one is the wiser.
Sweet.
Martin's gonna kind of call down to you with the chest of social security cards under his arm. All right, well, what now? You guys got your frogs. Sans those ones. He's gonna point at the ones he killed. That said, I think you guys came away with more frogs than ran away.
Yeah, very cool that you killed you killed so many of our animals. Very cool.
He's gonna point at the dead bodies strung up on the wall.
How do we know you didn't kill them?
And going to write him a ticket for damaging zoo property.
What if you're just incriminating innocent, murderous war criminal frogs?
Hey, Mango.
Yeah, I'm done with this conversation.
Mango, so that chest is the chest of Social Security.
Yeah.
Did you actually look inside of it yet, though?
He hasn't yet.
Okay, because I was like, could I use a point for it to be empty?
You will
Frogs
not be
roll off
allowed
the
back
cards.
onto zoo premises without
What
paying
if-
this ticket.
What if it was just missing his?
It's just missing
That'd
his.
be better, yeah.
All right, I will let you do that. It should either make it empty or it's just missing his.
That's
Which
better.
one would be better?
Just
Just missing his?
Yeah.
Okay, not just his social. Didn't they have his other documentation too? It's all of his specific documentation.
He
All
just
the
doesn't
like-
exist anymore.
He just doesn't exist.
Fuck me, dude. Well, he won't know until much later. He'll say, "Listen,
I gotta get back to the others. Do you need a hand getting back on the main path, or do you guys think you have that handled?
I mean, as long as we aren't a detective that jumped off of our plane, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, what was that about?
I hold my hand to my ear and listen.
He is even farther away.
Of course.
Yeah, Martin's gonna say, yeah, what was that about? I saw the guy jump out of the plane, and then he never came up again. So, I don't know what the whole point of that was.
Some cosmic narrative force from outside of our very existence
Yeah.
interfered with him.
Yeah, it seemed like he was supposed to... Like, that was supposed to do something, like a real Chekhov's gun, and then it just never went off.
There's been great studies into the power of narrativism in our world. It is an ancient and untold magic that few have been able to access to.
Chekhov's gun was loaded with a blank.
Apparently, Chekhov's gun fell in front of you, and it has Yuri H. Maris's property of Yuri H. Maris. Please return if found.
Yeah, so Chekhov's gun had a blank in it. Yuri's gun doesn't.
Gun. It's a Mindu literary rule. Yuri's gun. Introduce a character and then never actually let them show up the entire session.
It's a good rule. It's a good rule. We need Mango. We need to identify all the big literary devices, and then create their opposite rule.
Literally cast into the ether.
He's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this back to all the others. They're gonna be thrilled that they can do whatever again. And then we're probably gonna get these guys buried. He's gonna kind of point around to, this is just depressing.
It'll just be him and 3 frogs of war just sitting in a cave for the rest
I mean,
of his life.
Probably, yeah.
Until, the frogs die pretty early because, they're frogs.
Mm-hmm. All right, with that, Martin makes his way back to the cave.
Mm-hmm. We go back to the van.
Yeah, eventually you guys kind of split somewhere on the way back. What you guys don't see is Martin goes to a clearing and takes Clive out of his bag and reunites the 3 frogs of war.
Because of someone, we can't see this happy reunion.
I think it's for the best that you guys don't see this happy reunion, because it wouldn't be a happy reunion for very long.
They'll be put in a cage eventually.
I'm just happy it happened.
Yuri's gun on them.
So you guys eventually
have plans for Yuri's gun.
Yeah, actually, what do you want to do with Yuri's gun?
I feel like you should tell the party about those plans.
What are your plans?
I want to file off the serial number.
Oh God!
My God. Listen, I will let that be like part of your downtime action tonight. As you get back to the car, it's probably getting real late. Alm will say, "Welcome back.
Yes,
How
that was
did it
my
go?"
plan.
Really, we lost some frogs, but we also picked up a bunch of
Honestly,
frogs
better than the octopus hunt, really.
Wait, how?
Don't know that's true.
You mean how we all didn't, like, most of you got
actually,
Less of us
that's
went down.
true. Yeah, the that fight against the bog witches was a little rough, for sure.
I mean, half of it was Mango didn't know how to make monsters yet, and the other half was we were rolling shit.
I had not fixed some of their stats. So their numbers were definitely more inflated than they ever should have been. All right, we're gonna end tonight's session. I know it's getting real late. Once again, I apologize for that. Yeah, so let's do level up, and then we'll start next session with the downtime, if that's okay with everyone. It's
nice.
Yeah.
It's getting late. So how many experience points?
11.
7, I believe, were spent.
So
Was it
12?
7 that
We
was-
get 12 XP.
7 fabula points.
Yeah, 7 fabulous
Yeah,
points.
7
Plus
fabula
5
points were
for
spent,
the-
plus 5, so that's 12. So a full level plus 2.
And we were
And
already at
were
9
at
Plus
XP.
1
9
for boss
XP.
right.
Were you already at 9?
We're already at
Yes.
level 9.
All right, you guys gained 2 levels.
So that leaves us with 1 XP left over.
Correct.
XP.
Crazy.
So that's probably going to be a lot to think about. What level does this end you guys off at? 16? 15? All right. I will ask after you guys level up, send me your updated character sheets. And just so I
Sure
can
thing,
have
boss.
a more up-to-date record of your abilities. No session next week. That is the week of Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I know as we get into the holiday season, schedules might be a little tight. They usually are. That's fine. But we'll see, not next weekend, but the weekend after. See if maybe things are better this time around.
I should be good.
And then
That would
also,
be the 6th of December.
yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay, I have some choices to make. 2 levels at once means I can.
I will also say, please consider what downtime actions you guys are going to be doing. This is a major one, right? As you guys are coming back from a mission. So if we want to, depending on how much time you guys want to spend on that, we can do whatever. Something to think over. It is what we will be starting off next session with. And with that, thank you for coming to tonight's session.
Thank you for DMing.
And I'm going to stop the recording.